My name is Martha Melesse. I'm a senior program specialist with the Supporting Inclusive Growth program in IDRC based in Ottawa, Canada. So the underlying premise of the GrOW program is that while there has been remarkable progress in gender equality and women's economic empowerment, in the last decade, we still have a long way to go in many respects. In many countries, women significantly face challenges in accumulating assets, in the opportunities that they have in the job market, but also in improving their livelihoods. So with this in mind, the GrOW program comes in to provide the evidence base in three important respects. The first is what are the barriers that constrain and hold women back, and what holds their and constrains their economic opportunities, but also in terms of the choices and opportunities they have. The second is what does it mean when we expand the economic opportunities for women? What are the implications for their own livelihoods, for their families, but also how does the society as a whole benefit in terms of economic growth? And the third related to that is what are the types of economic growth that lend itself better to improving and opening opportunities for women's economic empowerment? While this is on the knowledge base, deepening the knowledge base side, the Women's Economic Empowerment Program is also interested in linking that to informing evidence and informing practice. So the program very much hopes to use the evidence base to find sustainable solutions to address the constraints and the bottlenecks that women face. So it's about the generation of knowledge, but it's also about informing policies and practices through the use of evidence. So we started out with a two-stage competitive call for proposals, which we launched last year. That generated a huge interest. We got 252 outline proposals that are short expressions of interest and concept notes. These were reviewed rigorously externally, and we ended up with 25 that went to a full proposal. From the 25, we ended up with the 11 that we have today, which were also a result of the extensive external review process. So this signals the number of interest that is out there, and we are very encouraged by that. But also this signal not just the interest, but I think we were very encouraged that there were multidisciplinary teams that were formed through the process, and there are people from all over the world, but also from different disciplinary backgrounds that showed interest. So in addition to providing financial support, IDRC also acts as a research partner and a mentor that engages with its researchers throughout the research process. So this includes fostering networking, providing opportunities for linking researchers across countries, across regions, and internationally, and where needed also providing technical advice, but also more increasingly as the capacity of research in developing country increases, it's peer-to-peer review and peer-to-peer exchange and dialogue with our researchers. So we accompany the researchers along the project development and implementation phase, and this is what in IDRC we call the grant plus. So it's not just about grant making, but really working alongside the researchers to make sure that the research that we support has a far greater impact than the knowledge that's generated.